Here is your selection, Fear Not. What's the title? Fear Not. So here we go. Let's look at the beginning. You see that? You have your treble clef. And I want to slide this up so you can see better. There we go. Treble clef and your bass clef and your time signature 4-4-4-4. And there's our first note. Our first note. If you remember your story, it's on the second line. It's a little blurry, I apologize. But that note should be a G. Who was sitting on the bottom of the fence and was going to crack if it fell off? Egg. And then back to it. These two notes are the same or different? Good. And then who was sitting at the bottom of the fence and was going to crack? Exactly right. The egg. And what was here? Are these notes the same or different? The same. And this is what? Egg. And then underneath the egg was this dog. He wants to get at the egg. He is under the fence. There's this dog, and look, there's the cat who chased the dog. So you have E, D, C, C. Let's keep going. Now you have, let's name the notes, G, E, G, E, E, D, C, C. Your turn. G, E, G, E, E, D, C, C. Do it again. G, E, G, E, E, D, C, C. Let's go back to the beginning. Notice how the G is right over and lines right up with this note. That means you play both notes at the same time. These two notes are C and G, or if you want to think of it as home, or you want to think of it as crab legs. Either one, it's all the same notes. C and G, all cows eat grass. So you play these together. Does E have a note that it's going to play with? Let's line it up. No, it doesn't. So while this note is holding, the E is going to play. There are these two notes again. They're lined up again. So you're going to play the G with your home and then E. Let's go to the next one. What's happening right here? What are these two notes? Yes, that's your neighbors or pinchers. So the E and those guys, they're together. See that? They're all lined up. So you play that. Does the D play with anything? No. C plays with what again? Home. Good. Let's look at all of this together. Let's go back. Home or crab legs, neighbors, pinchers, crab legs. Crab home, neighbors, pinchers, crab legs, home. Use your turn. Let's just call it crab legs, neighbors, crab legs, neighbors, crab legs. Try it again. You do it by yourself. Ready? I'll tap it. Ready? Go. Dump, 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 dump. You should have been saying crab legs. Keep going. Let's see what that looks like to put it together now. Let's back this up. It's too close. I have to back it up. Okay, and your right hand was playing. Okay, I got my hand over there. Here we go. Your right hand was playing. There it is. And remember, this is our gorilla. He's sitting by the fence. And here is the doghouse. This is the cat that chased the dog. And there's the ears or the egg. And there's the fence and the gorilla. So we're going to go the gorilla. We're jumping over the fence. See, I'm jumping over this fence. I don't need to play this note, but I still need to have my fingers in their seat. So I'm jumping over, and then walking down the steps and stay. Jumping over, walking down the steps and stay. I'm going to try it again. Jumping over, walking down the steps and stay. Jumping over, walking down the steps and stay. Jumping over. Did I play that note again? Walking down the steps and stay. And then we have this next part. Walking up the steps, stay. Walking up the steps. I'll go slower. Walking up the steps, stay. Walking up the steps, stay. Then we're back to jumping over, walking down the steps and stay. Jumping over, walking down the steps and stay. Here's the next part. There's that dog. And we're just going to walk up. Walking from the dog. Dog walking up. Dog walking up from the dog. Dog walking up. Dog walking up. Or that's He is King. He is Lord. He is King. He is Lord. Then we're back to what? Jumping over, walking down the steps and stay. Jumping over, walking down the steps. Here's the end. Walking down the steps. This is the end. Walking down the steps. Walking slowly now. Then the words are, God is with me. God is with me. God is with me. God is with me. Now let's do this left hand. Here's your left hand. Here's the left hand. And remember those crab legs? Crab legs, crab legs. Pin these two notes together. See that? They're in between. They're pinching. See? These two fingers. Not like this. Not with the pinky. No pinky in there. Ooh, I don't know if I like that sound. And these two together. Just your thumb and your pointer together. And then crab legs. So let's try it. Just your left hand. Make sure you can see just the left hand. I don't want you to get confused. And you can play along. I'm going really slow. Point your music to God.